You failed on number 3. They weren't thinking about you when they were ready to pull the trigger. And number 4, because you lack persistence. It's very difficult to be persistent, particularly if you're living in a thinking that I'm going to try once, I'm going to try twice, I'm going to try 3 times, and that's it. It's going to take way more than 3 times. Would you agree? My wife watched me call one man 15 times in 3 days without a return phone call. She's like, how many times are you going to call him? Oh, I'm going to call him until we talk. My God. I'm like, it worked on you. Shit. It worked on you. I meet this. You ever seen an ugly guy with a beautiful woman? You ever seen that? You're like, how did he do that? That is impossible. How many seen that before? Okay. I met my wife the first night I moved to Los Angeles. I met her. I knew immediately. I'm like, that's my wife right there. I'm going to marry her. She's going to have my children. Guarantee you, I know for sure. I called my mom. Hey, I met my wife tonight. You been out with her? Nah, she doesn't want to have anything to do with me. Okay, what's my job now? I got to sell her. I don't need to date her. I got to sell her. I called her twice a month for 13 months without a return phone call. If you ask my wife, ask her the story. If you ever meet her, great chick. 13 months, man, twice a month. Not one return phone call. Okay? Her friends are like, Grant, you got to quit calling her, man. This is like bordering on stalking. I'm like, it's not stalking if it works. If it works, is it stalking? No, it's marriage. Okay? I need to stay interested. See, this is what people do. They set a target. You remember when you were a kid and you set targets that were big, giant, had nothing to do with reason? They were giant, right? And then you had some difficulty getting to it, and somebody said, what? Dude, your goals are unrealistic. You need to drop your goals down and add 40 years and end up with nothing. Certainly not congruent with your potential. How many believe you have more potential than you're going for right now? Dude, it's way up here. It's beyond what you're going for. So you want to set it here. I want to set my targets up here. I never lower a target. Never, ever. That's my target. I'll fail on my target. My whole lifetime I might fail on that target, but I won't let it go.